Two giants, two powerhouses, but when they stepped into the ring with Goldberg, strength and size weren't enough. Mark Henry and Big Show both learned that dominance has a new definition. Number 1. Mark Henry versus Goldberg. When you hear the name Mark Henry, the first thing that comes to mind is power. Branded as the world's strongest man, Henry built his reputation on raw, undeniable strength. Before entering WWE, he was an Olympic-level powerlifter, setting records that few athletes could even approach. Inside the squared circle, that strength translated into bone-crushing slams, devastating splashes, and an intimidating presence that made opponents think twice before stepping forward. But when Mark Henry found himself in the path of Goldberg, the narrative shifted. Goldberg was not just strong, he was explosive. While Henry relied on sustained power and methodical offense, Goldberg brought intensity, speed, and unmatched aggression. The difference wasn't about who could lift more weight in a gym. It was about who could deliver overwhelming force in seconds. When the two collided, fans expected a clash of titans. Henry had the size and mass advantage, often weighing well over 350 pounds. Goldberg, though slightly lighter, possessed incredible athleticism and shocking power for his build. The tension was immediate. Two men known for strength stared each other down, each representing a different version of dominance. Henry attempted to control the pace, using his weight to slow Goldberg down. He leaned into him, shoved him into corners, and delivered heavy forearms designed to wear him out. For a moment, it looked like the world's strongest man might overpower the former Universal Champion. But Goldberg thrives in chaos. The moment Henry gave him space, Goldberg exploded. A thunderous spear cut Henry in half, sending shockwaves through the arena. The crowd erupted. Few men had ever been driven backward with that kind of force, especially someone as massive as Henry. Then came the moment that stunned audiences. Goldberg set up for the Jackhammer. Lifting a man the size of Mark Henry is not a simple feat. It requires timing, balance, and raw strength. Yet Goldberg hoisted him into the air, holding him vertically before driving him into the mat with authority. The visual alone told the story. Goldberg's strength was not just comparable, it was superior in that moment. Henry's legendary power could not match Goldberg's explosiveness. While Mark Henry's accomplishments outside the ring remain historic, inside the squared circle against Goldberg, brute strength wasn't enough. Goldberg's intensity overwhelmed him. The aftermath reinforced Goldberg's aura. He didn't just defeat Henry, he dismantled the perception that anyone's strength could surpass his own. In a battle between two powerhouses, Goldberg proved that dominance is about impact, not just muscle mass. Number 2. Big Show versus Goldberg. If Mark Henry was powerful, Big Show was colossal. Standing over 7 feet tall and weighing more than 400 pounds at times, Big Show represented an entirely different level of intimidation. Few men in WWE history could physically compare to him. He tossed opponents like rag dolls and crushed them with massive chokeslams. But Goldberg treated Big Show like just another obstacle. When Goldberg and Big Show clashed, it felt like watching a force of nature collide with a skyscraper. Big Show's size advantage was undeniable. His reach, weight, and sheer mass gave him the ability to dominate most competitors with ease. Yet Goldberg never hesitated. From the opening bell, Goldberg attacked with ferocity. He didn't allow Big Show to settle into a slow, grinding pace. Instead, he struck fast, delivering heavy shoulder tackles and explosive strikes that stunned the giant. The key to Goldberg's success was speed. Big Show was massive, but that size also made him vulnerable to quick bursts of offense. Then came the spear. Driving a man the size of Big Show backward requires extraordinary force. Goldberg didn't just knock him down, he cut him in half. The ring shook as Big Show crashed to the mat. Fans watched in disbelief as Goldberg prepared for the unthinkable. The jackhammer on Big Show became one of the defining visuals of Goldberg's career. Lifting over 400 pounds vertically is not just impressive, it borders on unbelievable. But Goldberg did it. He held Big Show high in the air before slamming him down with authority. It looked as if he had lifted a child compared to his usual opponents. That moment cemented Goldberg's reputation as a powerhouse beyond comparison. Big Show, who had dominated giants and legends alike, found himself overwhelmed. Goldberg's combination of power and speed created an unstoppable formula. Their matches reinforced a simple truth: size alone does not guarantee victory. Big Show had the height and weight, but Goldberg had explosive dominance. Every time they collided, Goldberg's intensity proved too much. In professional wrestling, visuals matter. Seeing a giant like Big Show lifted and slammed cleanly shifted perceptions. It wasn't just a win, it was a statement. Goldberg didn't merely beat Big Show, he manhandled him. When the dust settled, the message was clear. Even the largest athlete in WWE history could not withstand Goldberg's force. Against monsters and giants, Goldberg stood alone as the ultimate powerhouse.